Well, good afternoon everyone. So I'm going to give you a warning. Some of the language on this video will be a little bit challenging. So very short video this afternoon on Sunday, because Sunday should be a day of rest, and I've been resting with the girls in the veggie garden and planting fresh vegetables, because we all know how good fresh vegetables are, especially when you grow them yourself and you don't use fertilizers that come from big companies. So there's this thing, and it's called the SAD. They call it the SAD diet. Who knows what that stands for? The Standard American Diet, or you could say the Standard Australian Diet. Now, what is that? Well, that is what probably 90% of people in the world choose to eat. Now, unfortunately, they haven't chosen to eat that way. They've just been brainwashed by governments and food companies and Dietitians Australia, and even in some cases doctors, to eat the SAD, the SAD diet. And what does it actually do? Well, it makes us sad, because over 65% of people in Australia are overweight and obese. And that comes from eating the wrong food. No, it's not from not exercising enough. That message about calories in and calories out is total bullshit. It's got nothing to do with it. It's all about your hormonal response, your insulin response to what you eat. So if you're following the SAD diet, it is an absolutely fucking sad diet. It's atrocious. So what is it? Okay, bread, packaged foods, processed foods, pasta, that's a processed food, it's not natural, rice. All of those foods are atrocious. And what happens? Well, we get diabetes, we get metabolic health disorders, we get irritable bowel syndrome, we get leaky gut, we get autoimmune issues, we get thyroid issues, and we end up dying early and dying sick. So, you should drop the SAD diet. More and more people that are becoming enlightened about health and building an intuitive connection about what health really is are moving to a new diet. And it's called the FAD diet, FAD. Now, some of you have heard about this. Some stupid idiot or news writers who think they're smart, and people who are anti-paleo or anti-low carb, who actually get paid by food companies to write the bullshit they write, say that eating paleo or low carb is a fad diet. Well, here's the news. It is, because it's a fucking awesome diet. All right, I'm not going to swear anymore. So, the fad diet is about ditching all the bullshit food that we're told to eat that makes us fat and makes us sick. So, you know, some of you know my story. 6 years ago, 80 kilos. Today, 65 kilos. You know, then bread, pasta, rice, potatoes every day. Eating every 4 hours. Couldn't go without food. Running marathons. Being 80 kilos, being sick, being fat. Always being starving. And that was following the SAD diet, the Standard Australian, Standard American diet that's given everyone all this ill health and sickness. So get onto the FAD diet. The effing awesome diet. What that means is you will sleep better, you'll be happier, your blood sugar will be more balanced during the day, you'll get lean, you will feel amazing, your brain will be optimized. If you don't know what the FAD diet is, I can help you. That's my job. If you want one-on-one help, I can help you. I've helped hundreds of people change their health. If you don't want help, here's my free help for you. So, stop eating anything that has flour or wheat in it. Gluten is poisonous and it's addictive. How many times have you heard people say, oh, I love bread, I love pasta, I love my oats, all the time? How many people say, I can't live without Brussels sprouts in the morning or avocado? Not many. I love it. So stop eating bread, pasta, rice. If you're overweight, stop eating white potato. Don't use any vegetable oils or processed oils to cook your food in. Cook in lard, cook in ghee, cook in butter, olive oil if it's at a low temperature. And for breakfast, don't eat toast and Vegemite. It's crap. It's making you sick. So eat good food, eggs, vegetables, homemade bacon if you can make it, otherwise leftover protein from the night before. And stop thinking about breakfast, lunch and dinner. That's bullshit as well. That's another thing. So's morning tea and afternoon tea. They're all things that the food industry and dietitians developed because they want people to buy more shit food. Okay, so that's it. Now, you may think I'm stupid or a wanker. I don't really care. If you want to change your life and change your health, follow my advice. If you want one-on-one help, come and work with me. If you've got some significant health problems, my wife, who's a nutritional therapy practitioner, will work with you to fix those things that are really deep health problems. And we won't tell you to go to the doctor and take statins because you've got high cholesterol. We'll actually be looking at your insulin levels and your blood sugar levels and your triglyceride levels, because those things are far more important. So if you want help, andreobradovic.com or loseyourbelly.com.au. If you don't want help and if you don't want professional coaching and paid for help, just go to my website. There's heaps of videos, heaps of testimonials, heaps of things you can learn about changing your health. So get off the SAD diet, because SAD is Standard American Diet or Sick As Diet, and move on to the effing awesome diet. And it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. So wake up, Australia. You've only got one life. Get healthy, eat properly, sleep properly, lower your stress, and then do the appropriate exercise. It's not the other way around. All right, take care. Have a great day. If you've got any questions, type them in the thing. I'll get back tonight online. Got to go and do some appropriate exercise now to stay healthy and fit. Cheers.